Hate when I'm at a friend's house and they start serving dessert, so I ask to see the box the mix came from. And their family has the audacity to say, but it's a holiday. Just have a cheat day, it doesn't matter, you ate healthy the rest of the day, etc., etc. Ma'am, do you think I can turn my allergy off? I don't suddenly stop going into anaphylactic shock if I eat certain nuts, just because your family doesn't believe in checking ingredients. I don't care how many calories the brownies have, I care if they were packaged in the same factory as the version with walnuts because I don't want to die. Like, I appreciate the sentiment, but did you think I was just carrying an EpiPen for fun? I don't want to have to use it because someone decided they don't. Need to tell people they used almond flour in their cakes. Anyway, that's all. May the plague not befall thee.
As much as I love having a cat, why does it look at me like we're in a library and I made a loud noise? Buddy, chill. You have been sleeping since 2 a.m. last night. Till now.
Unpopular opinion, but Monster is overrated. I mean, don't come after me. I'm the person that gets told their coffee is too bitter or too bland. But most Monster flavors are just too sweet for me. I'll share Monsters with my boyfriend and he'll literally chug the Mango Loco ones. Like they're so damn sweet, I don't know how he hasn't had a heart attack yet. To be fair, I haven't had a ton of the flavors yet, but from the ones I've had they aren't my favorite. Anyway, that's all. Call out.
Why are people so mean nowadays? And I'm not just talking about people on TikTok or whatever. I'm talking about how normalized being rude to others is, especially in person. What's even worse is that someone could be rude to you for anything. Like, for example, if you ask a simple question, the response could be, can you not search it up, or whatever else. Like, what happened to treat others how you want to be treated? Hello? Sigh, vow out.
Claiming hot take, and then it's the coldest take ever. If you're going to say hot take and then it's not going to be a hot take, then don't say it. People need to know the difference between a hot and cold take, and if you don't, I'll explain them both here. So a hot take is something that is strongly worded and can cause controversy. A cold take is a statement that is accepted easily and well liked. But Angel, didn't you used to make videos that said hot take and it wasn't? Yes, I did, but that was because I was new to the Rant community and I didn't know the difference. I now know the difference and know how to properly script my videos. But back to my main point, don't say hot take if there's not one. There's no point unless you want comments correcting you. Yes, I know people do that for attention, but still. Well, that's all. Goodbye, my angels.
Why is choosing a group so hard? I have a friend group with 5 people in it, right? You would have thought, oh, let's just split up. Nope, let's leave out someone, aka me. Like, splitting up is not that hard. That's all, really. Snowy out.
Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. How some icons keep rushing and begging and just being annoying about Manon's hiatus. Like, can we let the girl breathe? It's just that these fans keep trying to rush Manon's hiatus, like, it's going to take time. It's a hiatus. And she explicitly stated that she plans on being on hiatus for about 4 months. Let's just respect her decisions and let her take her time. Luna out.
But maybe your bully has a hard home life.
Why does that affect me? Like, look, yeah, I'm sorry for that, but why do you have to take it out on me? If you're telling me to end myself repeatedly will not solve your problems. Maybe instead of bullying me, you could go talk to a counselor. It's never okay to bully someone no matter what you're going through. Anyway, bye.
I am so happy that ShareSlop is finally getting called out for how stupid it is. If you don't know what ShareSlop is pretty much a type of video that many people create that uses the same exact script that is supposed to seem meaningful, but they are just using it for views. An example of this is, oh, don't want to do your homework? Alright then, just imagine being at a restaurant and your kids having to check the prices on the menu. It's just stupid and repetitive, and when it gets repetitive, it loses its overall meaning. Anyways, that's all. Ruby out.
Okay, so, what's happening between Laura and Megan from Cat's Eye? Look, I'm not a really big fan of Cat's Eye. I do enjoy some of their songs, but I wouldn't consider myself a real fan. But, what's up with Laura and Megan? I keep seeing videos of them being really close. I even saw one of their performances in Coachella, where Laura was kissing her neck? What? Doesn't she have a boyfriend or something? I'm so confused. I'm not going to question them. You do you, I guess. But I'm sure that made lots of people uncomfortable. Hanakari out?
Can we normalize not telling secrets to your other friends? If someone says to keep something into a secret, go and mark your word for it. Why do you need to tell your best friend?
You don't have to say everything to them. It's going to be useless anyway. What is your best friend gonna do with the information you gave them? Plus, you're being a fake friend if I'm being honest. So, if someone says to keep something a secret, you heard them. Keep it a secret. Don't go around telling others if you know you aren't supposed to. Why don't my friends trust me anymore? Oh, I really wonder why. Hear you out.
I hate when people get really good songs and make it trending, especially from bands. But it's not that serious. This is such a non-issue. That's your opinion. I mean, I guess you're right. But hearing the same part from the same song every single day just makes the song boring and annoying to listen to. Like, for example, Wet from Daisy and the Scouts. The song was so good before every single short had the intro over and over again. The people who would say they love Daisy and the Scouts only knew like one song in the first few seconds of it. This is the reason why I went from liking Daisy and the Scouts to the band Lit. Hopefully they don't become trendy. Whack her out!
One take. People getting tomato too early is stupid. I paid for the physical, so I'm not going to get it on the day of the release. But I can wait. I know some people don't want to spend money, that's fair. But the fact that you get it 3 days before, I understand the people who want the game say it's money that is the problem. But also posting it online and spoiling the fun parts is not fair. I haven't got spoil of anything, but I want to try something new when the game comes out. I will have an island called Vocaloid Island where you all can tell me what Vocaloids to add. But so far there is Miku, Len and Rin, and an idea for people. Putting your class in the game, I will be asking people in my class if they want to be in the game because I'm nice like that. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for listening. Bye, friends.
Hey everyone. So, does anyone have any anime recommendations? I'm thinking about watching The Summer Hikaru Died because the art looks so gorgeous. Oh, and specifically, I'm looking for magical girl animes and new layouts. It's Magnus Chase, Rhymes with Swagness from Magnus, Chase and the Gods of Asgard by Rick Riordan. The character art for my sprite is by Thetis4 on Tumblr. I made it on Ibis Paint, so that's why it looks better, to me at least. I'm thinking about making some Death Note and Madoka Magica overlays too. Okay, bye. Toast out.
I swear, do some people just not have ears? For example, there's this one very annoying person on my bus. Whenever I tell him to stop kicking me, he just does it again and again and again. It's so annoying. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I took a small break, but don't worry, I'm back now. Anyways, May out.
Hot take. Is that another Sayaka? Well, time to move in my things. This is way better. Well, I'll be using this layout now. See out.
Welcome back, Ty, for all the takes y'all told me. Why are people nowadays using racism for views? Yes, I get it's bad, but for views? That is messed up. Also, Miaba used racism for rage bait and views. Can we stop using racism for view raji bait? That's about it. Crazy out.
Got laundry restock in the background as I ran out of slime, but I still want to rant. Anyway, why do people cheat on their partners? Why don't you just break up with them? If they are genuinely abusive and you cannot get out, then sure, I guess. But if they are not, then why? I find it insane that people can just get bored. Like, did you even care at that point if you did that dot behind their back? And how are the people that are cheating with the dot cheaters just okay with it? Well, if they know, of course. And they come up with some stupid excuse. But yeah, anyway, that is all I think. HDHVHDHC. LOL, I am just stalling. Bye.
Oh, you don't want to study? Okay, then imagine your kids looking at the menu prices before ordering. Okay, but like, don't we all look at menu prices before ordering anything? Besides, I'm not even having kids anyways. This toxic motivation thing doesn't even motivate, it just makes me confused. You're not motivating anyone at all, nor are you angering them. You're just copying something, then cutting some apple in the background. Yumi out!
Okay, so, what are the foods or drinks that you guys despised and hated in the past, but now absolutely love it? I'll go first. For me, it's tomatoes and dark chocolate. Literally, both of them are so good. Especially tomatoes. Like, I can't believe I hated this before, when it genuinely tastes like a heaven. I love eating it with cucumbers, and if added salt, then it's a chef's kiss. And about dark chocolate? Yes, it seemed bitter and weird before. I couldn't understand why people liked it, but now I'm addicted to eating it. It's also so good. Drop your own in the comments. Anyway, bye cutie pies. Eclair flashes out.
Hey guys, I know this layout is trash, but honestly, who the fuck cares, cause I'm here to tell a story. So when I was in 4th grade, I didn't really have many friends because they all moved or had new friends because I had changed a lot. Sorry glitch. I would always sit near the tree during recess and read because, like, I didn't have anyone to play with. And then one day, my old extroverted self decided to change that. When I was in class and we were doing group work, I walked up to this friend group with 3 people in it. We are just gonna call them L, T, and C. Now, these kids were known as the weird kids, and they were picked on a lot because they were furries and T did quadrobics. And I thought they were really cool, so I asked Elle if I could join their friend group, and she made me do a test and stuff. And then they let me join. So I started playing tag with them at recess and sat with them at lunch, which there was drama at lunch every day, so it was really fun. While all this was happening, me and T got more close than the others, and we would talk outside of school too and stuff. Now once he saw this, he started to get a little irritated. So when I asked him why he was acting weird, he wouldn't tell me, so I asked T, thinking that she would know.
You guys remember M? The dude who copied me and stuff? Well, I have more about him. He's done asterisk much to me over the time we've been asterisk friends asterisk. So basically, when I first started being besties with my BSF, who we'll call B, I had been friends with M for a little longer. And B, being the gal she is, was more fun to hang out with, not trying to pick faves, she just is. So I gradually became better friends with her. But M, being the jealous narc he is, got jealous, so he decided to tell me lies about B and try to get me to not be friends with her anymore. He was almost like an emotional and social yondeer, as he always tried to get me to not be friends with people anymore. Also, before you say, well, you prob hurt M's feelings, I kinda didn't. I made damn sure that I wasn't rude to him at ALL. So, yeah, Ray signing off. Alright, here's more about M. So, after school, if it's a nice day out, I'll usually go hang out in town with my BSF. B, we have a nicer, small town where people walk around a lot. And since the way B, M, and M's sibling all walk the same way to get home, Emmy and B have to walk with them, and usually it isn't a problem, and we all go our separate ways. But sometimes M will join us without asking, and B and I always go to the small, local grocery store in town. And whenever M decided to intrude, he'd go with us there. I always buy me and B some candy, not a lot. Usually a drink and 1 candy each. But whenever M comes with us, he'll guilt trip me into buying him lots of candy. For example, one time he made me buy him 3 different ice creams. 3, I'm actually so done with him. Ray signing off.
Hey, I want pro features in CapCut so bad. I want to put my own music. But recording music in Palestinian, pro feature, and if I record it, it's going to be super blurry. And if my rants look like this, then you wouldn't watch it. So click out.
Hi guys, I'm a new ranter, and this is my first rant. So I'm gonna rant! Yay! People should learn that we can have opinions, be in fandoms, and etc. I swear, they call people on the internet cornballs just because for what? Having opinions and being in a fandom. That's literally crazy! Why can't people just have their own business and not judge others just because they hate it? Now look, the hate is reasonable if the opinion is disgusting or whatever. But when it comes to fandoms like Dandy's World, Forsaken, and etc., they target innocent people and call them cornballs. To be honest, people are just mean and rude in the internet nowadays. That's all I have to rant today. Sprout out!
Hot take. If you call people.corny over there, musictaste.dsablights.styles.personalities, you are not cool. Just saying the word, corny makes you corny enough. At least the people are being themselves, and not just a copy and paste of every nonchalant dreadhead who thinks the world revolves around them. Anyways, that's all. May out.
Hot take. Christians get a lot of hate. For example, atheists always say we push our beliefs on them. Some Christians might do that, and I am not defending that behavior. But some atheists will try to push their beliefs on us. Like saying God isn't real and trying so hard to get us to stop believing in them. Don't you think that is pushing your beliefs on other people too? Anyways, Nat out.
From what I've seen lately, shows or games usually get hated just because the fandom. No, I'm not talking about the such with bad creators, like how the Dandy's World fandom was way back, with all of the toxic OCS and dark ships, or K-pop because of the K-pop stans. Just so everyone is aware, I do not intentionally hate on anyone who enjoy these videos, just had to get that out of the way. Shout out to my sister for this rant idea. Fluffy out.
Hello, I'm a new ranter. I'm so happy I was able to figure this out, and I hope you will enjoy my content. I'm also so sorry the text is so hard to read. I'll try and fix it in my upcoming videos. I really hope I can make it big one day. And please stay. I swear I'll make good content. Also, I plan on posting daily, and my next video will be a intro. But that's all for this video. See you next time. Rosie out.
Also, let me know for tips. Now by 3.
Know what's really starting to get on my nerves? Those annoying
Like and subscribe if you love God
videos. I'm not even a Christian, and it still makes me mad whenever I see it. What does liking and subscribing to you even do? I'm going to dislike that video, because I know it's not going to affect God. Anyway, Jade out.
Someone please explain why kids need to do their makeup before school? Because there is no reason to have it. Like, some will be like,
oh, first I do my foundation, then I do my white eyeliner, then my black eyeliner, then my mascara, then my lip mask, then take my sleeping curlers off, then style it, then take off the lip mask, then apply lip liner, then use lipstick.
are you modeling for the art class? Like, here's mine. And if I'm a bit special, I'll do mascara. The only time I wear a full face of makeup is for a play. Brookie rants out.
Boiling hot take, but I absolutely hate when there's an argument and someone says, but it's a coping mechanism to defend something. Self-harm is a coping mechanism. Hypersexuality is a coping mechanism too. Does that make either of these things healthy? Fuck no. Now, I know what this usually means is either the people who do it shouldn't be judged, or that it's a healthy coping mechanism, which can be valid points, but the phrasing is so shitty and easy to misunderstand that it always rubs me off really wrong. See you later, alligators.
This may be the coldest take ever, but I am so incredibly excited for summer. I had a hard year, but towards the end I dropped pretty much all my toxic friends. I'm allowed to text now, so we can organize more things with my friends too. The thing I'm most excited for is this massive water park we go to. It has tons of slides, a wave pool, and the best part, there is a Kona ice truck. I'm genuinely so fraggle rocking excited. Not to mention the fact I have off from school for 3 months. And I get to light stuff on fire on 4th of July, which I love. My whole neighborhood throws a huge party for the 4th. Anyways, buttercream out. Hey.
Some people need to know what a joke is and what a rude comment is. You're ugly. It's a joke. Where's the joke in that? Oh, are you the joke? Queen card out.
I hate CapCut. My font is gone and I had to uninstall it because it wouldn't even let me in the app. Uzit out.
Recently, Indonesia, for some reason, added an 18+ rating to Genshin Impact and a 13+ rating to Zenless Zone Zero. Mind you, Genshin Impact is much more appropriate and friendly, but Zenless Zone Zero, you get outfits that are not for 13. What are y'all's thoughts about this? Snooze snip out.
Okay, so sorry for not posting, but I want to talk about my favorite gacha YouTuber. Here's their account. They are live RN, so can someone tell them please? They are my favorite. I love their vids. Kenzo out.
I think we should all stop hating on dry texters. I know most people like seeing energetic messages, but many dry texters just prefer using proper punctuation in their texts. They may sound dry, but they are often very kind and mature to talk to. This is just my opinion, but the hate feels really forced. I have many friends who text in a dry way online, but are very energetic in real life. That said, in some cases, people do text dry on purpose toward those they don't like.
We shouldn't bully others for being happy over little likes. Look, I usually get 60, 40, even 10 likes. Yeah, guess what?
I'm still super grateful. Imagine how many people that would be in real life. Isn't that exciting? I roam me out.
I love Cookie Run Kingdom. It's so much fun, and the story just keeps getting better and better. Like, what do you mean White Lily and Silent Salt soul jams merged together to create a new cookie? Also, Peep My Beast OC and her minion. Vixen out.
I understand that games take long to develop, but Nintendo, shoosh. I mean, almost 60 pounds for some new games? Insane! And while, as I said, they probably take lots of time to create and develop, but those are still crazy prices. Some are 50 pounds, some are 40 pounds or over, but nothing is cheaper. And that's honestly really, really expensive. Soda Fizz signing off.